Yeah, welcome to the channel, Mac Jacked Up Build. We are back, boys. First of all, I'll start with saying thank you. I really appreciate every single one of you for subscribing, liking, and commenting in the channel. Like, that's big. Got the true OGs holding it down day by day, video by video. Apologies sometimes to some of y'all I know, maybe to the OGs too, you know what I'm saying? I'm a little crazy sometimes. Nobody please take anything to the chest. I don't mean any harm. Sometimes I go through things just like y'all in my life, so I share with y'all my little craziness day in, day out, my thoughts. But we don't let it knock it down. We stay grinding, we stay motivated. That's the reason of doing shit like this. So I gotta be me 24/7. So I'm a little crazy, I'm a little cuckoo. I'm trying to slow down with the cursing and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like I said, time to stop goofing off and get serious, enjoy, and have a good time of beginning of a 2024. That's what it's about. All negativity is set outside, buried to the waves, in the deep, in the sea, done, forgotten, moving on, doing dolo. We got many projects to do. Snow, water, even sun shouldn't stop us right now. This is the time that, you know, make your money, take care of your family, and start, you know, planning and button up things that maybe we had for too long, and them projects, you know, no longer get them. They call be projects no more, to be actually, you know, running vehicles, fulfill dreams, achieve goals that we all have been through situations, taking our time, don't have the money, are mechanically challenged, waiting on perfection of painting and getting the right wheels, etc., whatever the case might be. Whatever the platform you have, it's all the same. One passion, one sport. We have to enjoy what we do, not for what we have, but just for what we do, though, because we all these new laws that they trying to ban cars and everything electric. The way I see it, we close to like 7 years, 10 years. They want to shut that shit down, and eventually all of this is gonna be illegally completely. Whether we take it to the streets or not, you know, it affects everything. So it's like a chain reaction. So we gotta put our foot down, see what we could do to help out within the community, sign petitions. I believe PF5 had that petition going on. If you guys know, y'all know. But yeah, when it don't stop, you know, it's time to rise up. And all of us come, you know, together as one and just take everything that we have. Everything. That's what we're doing. Get the toys out. We're having fun. No more holding back. No more just waiting our time, whatever. Like on my sample, I've been holding back on this car for too long. Way too long. Just because I've been enjoying the process with you guys. When I first got this car, it was a shell. I know people will be like, well, what's so special? It was just a simple shell. I had a previous car that I had all the work done, plexiglass cut off, fucking motor mount removed for the case swap, motor mount kit, all the bullshit. It just needed the transmission and the motor drop thing to get a new shell and get it all redone. It's been quite a ride, but this car have gotten old character. Besides the other children no longer sit. So I wanted to make this one right and take my time, which I'm proud so far of the way I have it. There's no records here gonna be ever breaking on my side. I have nobody on my mind that I personally want to go against with. I just want to have fun. So anything lined up when it comes to it, I'm gonna smoke them. I just want to have fun. Tired of having it here. Tired of not coming out of the woods, like I said, at least locally wise here. Many people run their mouth sometimes and this and that just because they don't know. They're up front with my other hatch. There's a single can, but I guarantee you what this is done, they won't front with this shit. And if it comes that we have to line up, I'll be gladly let them know what's up, win or lose. At the end of the day, I'm just having fun. Today, all that hate shit, it just stops. Nothing but positivity, good vibes. Like I said, I'm tired of holding back with this car, whatever the reason that we took. So we start with installing the carbon fiber hood that we just acquired. I'll show you guys the basement, the metal one that I had, what was the plans. Now that we got the carbon, sort of a similar, nothing changes. Again, sort of about motivation, you know what I mean? That's one more thing that I wanted. You guys get what I was gonna do with the other one. Speak about it a little bit more downstairs. I'll show you the difference. So it's a come up. Besides the look, I'm happy to do it. So we're gonna get with today's program, so let's get it. All right, just like life, we overcome the storm. We are back to head again with a little bit of snow, not storm level. All right, so it's been a minute to the point that I got all my Christmas deco right here in the way. I haven't had the time to put shit away, so yeah, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's to everybody, by the way. The job was to prime the, you guys see me sanding it. You guys see me put in the work. This shit was ready. They get primed and get put back in the hatch. At least that's what my ambition was. Being that I already have the cutout plate already installed. I got the quick release hood latch, and I got the quick release hood latches to take it off and remove it to make it quick accessible. So this was just really basically gonna get primed, being that we removed the vinyl from last time. I was just holding back on buying the cans. I was being cheap. It was gonna be like $30-40 in primer. So I was like, you know, bills, life, not being capped. So everything happens for a reason, because again, that's how I landed the carbon fiber hood today. So story short, we're gonna install it in the hatch. Been waiting for a minute. It's not perfect, it's not very furnished, but I can wait. I already got the J composite front end installed, so being that I've been waiting for carbon fiber hood for a long time, let's just do it. No hold it back, 2024. So the first thing we're gonna do is just remove this out of here. As y'all know, it's rivets, it's not too many. What I'm iffy about is if I'm gonna use this again. For right now, I don't wanna have too many holes in the hood, being this uncut. So these are gonna stay here. Excuse me, losing my voice. So this hood eventually I'm gonna use for Kimball. Kimball's hood is like dented and shit in the front. The only downside, I got a hole here. So I'm gonna cut out the other hood and fill this hole back, fix it up, show how to do it. And this is gonna be an original hood for the single cam. However, the carbon, I'm putting it on today. I am not putting the hood latches here. So I mean that these are going on Kimball, they have hood latches. And then the system, the closes and open with the wiring, is gonna go on the EG hatch, so it's OEM. So I figure that's what I'm gonna do. Being that I don't want too many holes. I know that y'all gonna be like, no, it would be sicker, man. Come on, what's the purpose of this? I ain't gonna butcher the shit out of my hood, bro. So chill, we just got it. These are not gonna go in. I figured the open and closing situation, once that I cross that bridge, like I said, my goal today is to have this hole measure same size in the carbon fiber, so it opens and closes and we good. So I'm gonna get to it, remove it, and then yeah, take out the quick release latches from the back, and that should be the goal for today. Put on the other hood, start cutting it, putting it in, and call it a day. Let's get it. Alright, so we're going from metal to carbon fiber hood. Big changes weight wise in the front end by itself. I have everything fiberglass in the front. Now we got the aging carbon hood compared to metal. Weight wise, it's pretty good. Eventually I'm gonna have to do a method of doing a weight bar or something to make the tires, you know, hold on better grip. So that's something that I'm gonna cover in the future. Right now I'm just worried about getting my front end completely done and shit. So I have to take this measurement in the carbon hood itself. I'm gonna wait up on that, take the latches. These are staying there, so we'll see what we looking at once I take out the latches and put them on. Let's get it. This is my quick release hood latches, literally angled up, and I could take out my hood within 1 second. So I'm taking these off, put them on the carbon fiber hood. Besides that, I don't need nothing else. I don't really want to do this yet. I don't know if I'm gonna. So this hood is gonna be something of the past. No more metal hood. Weight wise, is big fucking difference. Just moving it right now, I feel the difference compared to the other one. Like drastically big. So those are big changes. However, I'm gonna take this as reference on the carbon. More or less how I did over here. It's about the same shape. The carbon has got sort of a similar skeleton looking type underskin, so I just gotta estimate how much I have to cut off over here so that I don't damage too much on the carbon. I have to have that much clearance in order to get this shape, so I'm gonna try not to butcher too much. It's the only spot I have to cut, but I have to be careful because I don't want to lose integrity. That's something that we want to look at when it comes to like carbon on fiberglass. On metal, nobody cares. You know, you can just butcher it up, weld it back. But on carbon and fiberglass, it's kind of sketchy. So, want to take your time and just once you cut it, fuck it. There ain't no coming back. So I'm trying to do a clean cut. Decided to throw in the carbon hood in it. So I'm gonna get to it and I'll show you guys once I got this out. We already got the plate, so let's get it. I got that side taken out. I'm taking these out. Beginning of the year, the usual number 10 socket was missing. So I had this weird set from fucking Harbor Freight, which I'm gonna take. Fucking trash, but it got warranty. So it fucked up on me, I couldn't use it. I had the 10mm socket, but what did I have to use in order to take it out and loosen it? Our friend, number 19, I'm making this shit up. If you know, you know. Whatever worked was, whatever it was. It was a funny quote that I wanted to share with you guys. Especially my gunners will get it. Apply that to life. Whatever it works. One, this is loosened. Simply gonna throw it on the carbon. Same way we have it here. Got them separated so I don't mix them. Put them on. So I could quickly throw it on the hatch, study what it's gonna look like, how much I have to cut, because the hood muffler is gonna come out through here and shit. so we gotta do the whole mambo jambo, you already know. So enough talking, let's get to work. All right, my peeps, got the freaking latches on. Not so hard. Have the help of my daughter holding it, so it don't like nowhere. Same on that side. That one is on. These are the quick hood release latches. Kind of a tongue twister, but y'all get what I'm saying. So once with this on, I'll be able to throw it on the hatch. I gotta adjust them to see where they line up. Most likely, like once they tie it up, then I still gotta go whereabouts to. I have to cut out for the hood side. So I try to do as clean as possible, but one step at a time. So this is done. We're moving on. All right, boys. Time to unleash the monster within. Alright, so here we have it on cover. First time 2024. The second part of the latches are already in the car. That's the good thing about being quick release. Only one part gets attached to the hood, the other will stay within the car. So I should be able to lock this in here. Now when I put it in, it's a matter of just adjusting it to get it lined up. However, I can fully close it because I have to measure over here where I gotta cut exactly in the carbon fiber hood. So it's kind of like a put in, take out situation. Mark it, cut it until we get it right, and finally get the play on. But I'm stoked. Body work is done. The metal hood was like the last piece that I was waiting on to do body wise so I could get her painted. Everything nice and smooth. This is could get primed now. I could prime the front end. So the hood was like a key part for it. So I'm gonna get to it and see where we at. Check it out. This is already in. Small adjustments here and there. Everything is tied up. I pulled something temporary there so the hood doesn't go all the way down, because I gotta estimate where it's gotta get cut. Other than that, it should be finished. Check out the carbon look on it. Again, needs a little TLC. Wasn't cut until now. Gotta do my cut out for the hood saws just coming out here someplace around that area, so not much I could do. So I'm gonna estimate, probably gonna take a blueprint cut out of the other one, see if that might help line that up the same way it will be on the original side to this one, and then start small cutting, see what's up. But almost fake vinyl wrap look. The actually carbon fiber hood on it now. I'm gonna be the first one to be cutting it off. So I'm stoked. Little by little, hatch is ready to get painted. Perfect time, because when the car get painted, they could do that, get it taken care of. At some point, I'm ready to paint it. Couple things mechanically wise that I got it button up, but she's getting close to stock look, final look. big score for me, boys. Big score. Alright, so I'm gonna estimate how I'm gonna do exactly. One that I know, because I'm seeing here now, because I'm trying to do a clean cut, so I'm not gonna try to cut too much. Just gonna slice a little bit here so I don't damage too much the hood, and from there we see on the top how much it touches, and I think that'd be the best way. So let's get it. Well, I got the hood to hold up as you would OEM. I always have kept this no matter what. We got the hinges, we see it there. It's tied up. Got your OEM locking bar. So once that we put the lock over here, the hood is gonna lock OEM. I just have to run through my wire. But yeah. This is the part, son. Pretty dope to see it with the fucking carbon on. A little bit struggle at first until you adjust things and tie it up and figure out what. But that shit is dope. Now we're just trying to mark here, see where we're hitting. Cause I gotta cut a little section here, just a tiny bit. And then cut a smaller top section so that we could get actually the fold down through and install the plate.
Hello. I like the red ones. The black ones, not so much. I don't like black and green.
Check it out. Shout out to Danny and Edie from Brooklyn. Christmas present. Light, gonna come handy tonight. Let's get it. Right, more or less this is only how much I cut. I didn't damage the integrity of it or anything. I just clean square cut as much as I could to the shapes, and simple. Now we have to mark the other cut that we gotta place for the hood and so and so. The place go on the other side. So looking pretty good. This is the least you could do as far as chopping. Trying to do a round cut and a cut that's weird to make and it's gonna fuck it up. At least this is pretty clean. They could get sanded down, squareness, and didn't damage it. So that was the goal. Let's get it. Alright, check it. Got it back on. That ledger was removed. Gotta simply hold up there with a stick the closest I can to show you guys the clearance that we're gonna need. So that I cut it was pretty cool. Just close enough that I didn't have to cut anymore. Now I have to mark over here where I'm gonna need it. So that's what we're looking at. Get my cut out Simply just sand it and put the plate and it should be a wrap. Same thing, remove it, cut it out, and then put the plate back on. Which I might not have the rivets to fully put it on today, but at least to get the holes through to get it full installed. So yeah, let's get it. Right, check it out. First of all, I'm gonna put you onto my quick munchies that I talk while we do these. Reese's little Slim Jim joints, spicy with peanut butter, hit the spot. Anyway, what I done there, I put some painter's tape on the carbon, so that when we do cut, we do not damage or scratch anymore. However, this is the sag pattern. This on the metal hood underneath cut. I estimated it, transfer it to here, put several layers of tape so I could trace it with a marker, see it. Now we need one of these little gypsum machine, same thing you would use from back in the day for making speakers, you know, from the boom boxes. Yeah, can't really use the grinder with that, so simple. We're gonna put a pivot hole someplace around here. I'm gonna put plastic on the motor, of course, so no dust gets in there. Start working my way either this way or that way until I could get it a sag shape that I got here in the tape. It shouldn't have too much damage with the tape on. It should be as a protection. However, remember, this is gonna get covered with that. So it's simple, just doing the hole. Test it. Might not be able to put this part today because I have no rivets, but the mission was to make the hole, make it fit, install the hood, so we could call it a wrap. So let me get you guys set up and we'll start with that. Simple. Motor cover, fully covered. So as I close it back down, none of the carbon fiber residue, whatever goes into the head itself. Before anybody said, my witness, I cover it correctly the way you should anywhere. Simple trick. I don't want to be blowing any dust or anything. Take the tape, apply down several spots. Might have to do it a few times. If you do it wider, you get more coverage. Silly, but it helps. Moment of truth, boys. Moment of truth. And it's already done. Again, mild adjustments. I gotta move the latches to the side. Probably a little bit on this side. Other than that, it's good. Remember, it's not closing because I don't also got the hood latches. But once I have it closed down over here from Kimball, the OEM latches, that will be good. So small adjustments, nothing to freak out about. Like in fact, I'm gonna try and adjust it maybe now. However, see it with the hole. Pause on the hole. That's already done. Gotta do a couple holes, 1/8 size to put the plate. But the hood is on. It's installed. The Wolverine now officially have an official carbon fiber hood. So stoked for this change to complete the whole front end look changeover. We got a J composite front 3-piece front end with a 10-inch V-stack intake mouth. It gives it a full rack racing look that I was looking for. Now we could be fed up with some fat ass lick tires in the front. Of course, we got this keenness to go along and complement it. So, looking dope. Body work's been finished. The hatch is ready to get painted at any time. This I got it prime up. Prime this to match in one color. Now I got the hood all black. We don't got no fake albino no more. We got the original hood, so I'm stoked. Gonna set it up off camera. Move it this way so that we can got a little lined up better. And yeah, cut out the wrap. Check the different out without the hood pins in the way. Lined it up by the way, best I could. Pretty close. Can't complain. Also the gap that had here, once it closes, way better than even the steel hood that it had. Gap on this side, pretty decent. Now check out the hood exhaust through the carbon fiber with the play yarn. It's a few rivets to hold it down in place, but that's already finished, boys. Our goal and our mission is accomplished. New look for a minute. Real carbon fiber. Alright boys, we're gonna go to the wrap. Thank you for watching. Leave you guys with that thought. Everything could be possible. I'm excited, I'm happy. Enough said. Let's get it.